me if you like that. Cali, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
It's another round of weekend action, and allsports.com.gh brings you the best in previews. I want to start this preview in England, where the Ayew brothers will meet for the first time in their EPL careers. Andre Ayew will visit little brother Jordan at Aston Villa. Aston Villa bottom of the League 3, things not going too well. Jordan's career not going too well either in the Premier League, but Andre Ayew seems to be thriving. 4 goals and he's making all the headlines. Who does the odds favor? Surprisingly, it favors younger brother Jordan. Anytime he has come up against big brother Andre, things seem to go his way and he seems to come up with clutch performances. Aston Villa will need a clutch performance from him, and I'm tagging that Aston Villa win this one over Swansea. The Ayew brothers might catch all the headlines, but we all know realistically what the really big game is the Manchester derby, first against third. Now this game will not decide the title yet, but will go a long way to show just how ready Manchester City and Manchester United are ready to slug it out for the title come May. Manchester City are top of the league, riding high, scoring goals for fun. Manchester United seem to have undergone a rough patch but have come through unscathed, as they showed at Goodison Park against Everton with a very impressive 3-goal victory. Now if you look at games between the two teams last season, for instance, Manchester United won 1 game 4-2, Manchester City won 1 game 1-0. But overall patterns show that in the past decade, Manchester City seem to have grown on Manchester United. I think that Manchester City will pick this one over Manchester United. Now, speaking of unlikely top of the table clashes, what do you think of Fiorentina against Roma? Yes, in the Serie A. Paulo Sousa seems to be working some magic down at Fiorentina, and they are playing really, really well. So is AS Roma, who are second in the league. Now, I think that this is a game that is finely balanced, and I'm going for a draw between both sides because the managers are so evenly matched, the playing styles are so similar, and a lot of players seem to be in relative good form on both sides of the teams. So for this top of the table clash in Italy, I go for a draw. That's all for this round of previews for this week. Read allsports.com.gh for the most up-to-date sports news anywhere in Ghana.